As I interact with individuals who come to see me, I'm able to share with them the complexities and intricacies with which God created our bodies. And I think that that's really exciting to be able to do that, to help people have those light bulb moments of this is connected to this, and this because you've been created so complex. My name is Rachel Vandendool. I am the owner and physiotherapist at Origin Physiotherapy, and I graduated in 2007. When I came to Redeemer, I studied kinesiology. I had in mind to be a physiotherapist, so that didn't change during my time here. I would say that my time here reinforced that was where I felt called to go. I was able to travel with some of the varsity teams, doing some of the taping, a little bit of time doing some administrative work in the athletic center. So the practical side definitely helped reinforce that this is the area that I wanted to go in. So in order to be a physiotherapist, it is a 2-year master's degree. So I spent a year working as a physiotherapist assistant first. And so that was a really great way to, again, get my feet a little bit wet. Physiotherapists are in high demand. Even today, physiotherapy is really helping to promote a whole-centered person approach, understanding that an injury is not just influenced by the physical aspect, but with all of my patients, I talk to them about their diet and their hydration levels, because those things also impact physically how your body is able to respond to injury. My time at Redeemer really helped me to see the spiritual, emotional, all of those things play a role in people when they are injured, when they're looking to get back into doing some of the things that they want to do. And so I think that that's been helpful for me in my ability to treat patients well. After I completed my degree, I went to clinics around where I lived, dropped off resumes, and that's how I entered the workforce, from a resume dropped off at a clinic. So I was very thankful for the opportunity to have that practical component under my belt, for the owners of the physiotherapy clinic to recognize and then want to hire me. So that was definitely a benefit as well. So my faith has played a big role in my work. I also think that my work has played a big role in my faith. There are times that I can feel frustrated when things aren't going the way that I think that they will. And I think it really causes me to pause and to step back and say, wow, what a creator we have to be able to have something so complex. We're so advanced in our understanding of the human body. And yet at the same time, there's still so much that we don't understand. We need to be in places where we have joy. I go to work and I love what I do, and that's a really sweet spot to be able to have a calling and to be called to the work and to do that work and to do so with joy. Healthcare is so practical, and so I think for students to be able to take advantage of any practical experience that they can get, whether that's through a placement in a class, whether that's going outside of class hours and volunteering at either a clinic or a medical office, that experience is very invaluable. The community sense that Redeemer is really great at encompassing has been very helpful. Now, as my husband and I raise our 3 children, we really want to pass that on to them, how God created us to live in community with one another and to be able to live life together. And I think Redeemer does a really good job of that, and I'm thankful to have learned from that and to be able to apply that to my life now.